is getting that rhythm down packed so that when I do get shot from behind, I can turn around. These are the tricks and tips that I'm going to be giving today. Some of them are that right there. Of course, you don't practice this a lot, but if you can get it, the rhythm of it, the timing, and the reason I say that is because I'm going to go into the options and display the difference. So, okay, this is shoulder, third person view. I believe this is the one I want. So we're going to go down to 1 here, and I'm going to showcase what speed it is in and how slow it takes to get around. See how slow it takes for me to get around? That's so easy to aim though, right? Like I can just bam, headshot, bam, headshot, bam, headshot. But the problem isn't that. The problem is that I'll die by the time I turn it around with the slow motion. This is me going at full speed, right? But then if I do the opposite and I turn this up all the way from 1 to 10, now I'm way too fast. So now you don't want to be too fast because then you won't be able to aim as good. I'm used to it a little bit, so I can get some type of precise nature. But even that is still a lot. See, I'm missing this branch here each time. So I gotta practice my aiming right, left. I'm supposed to hit this and this branch, and this. Boom. So now I can get it with 10, and if I can master that, it's gonna be very helpful. Now, a lot of people don't realize this is very key for shooters. And for example, if I'm changing this angle, I didn't change my aiming over the shoulder. I didn't change my first person speed. I only changed the turning speed because it's so important that I aim boom, 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 boom. So it's so important that I have that ability to turn around and hit this tree, turn around and hit that tree, turn around and hit this tree. And I know exactly where they are, but I got to get that aim right. Boom, I missed. Right, we're going to go back to this. This and this. This and this. This. Every once in a while I'll get it right on the mark. So that's a small tip. A small detail that can make a big difference. Now, of course, that's not the only one. I keep on there. That's not the only one that can help. I am going to turn this down to maybe an 8. Over the shoulder, for example, I would probably leave it at 7. First person, I might actually slow it down. It might help me to keep it at 5. Now, camera speed, this one is the tricky one. What does this do, right? Change camera speed. What does this do? So is the camera speed about how fast I turn around? Or is it something completely different? Let's look at it. Keep on this. So I have reason to believe the camera is how fast it goes into. So for example, this is slow, but I need that because I can focus in and just shoot. One of the older tricks for M-Go-2 was slowing down your speed so you can have a better precise shots. Faster speed while you're zooming in might seem like it helps, but it doesn't as much compared to the over the shoulder ability to turn around fast. Oh. So you gotta have all of those attributes all come together, and you can adjust them as you play. So right now I'm just gonna start shooting things, just weird objects. See how many I can hit with the this tree. Turn around, hit this tree. I gotta do it dynamically sometimes. Dive, hit the tree again. Dive, hit this target. See right there was a bad aim. Hit the target again. I'm using a weapon that isn't necessarily gonna take anything down, but it's helpful. Okay, reload, bro. So that ability, and then you're gonna do these things of like back and forth, headshotting as much as possible. Those are the type of things that are very, very key. In a multiplayer, any multiplayer you play, being able to have that precision, especially this game where you're like, you want to do zigzags when people are aiming at you. It's kind of like a snake, that's what you call it. And the reason why is because you don't want to get hit, so you want to be able to aim at this guy's head right here, right? I already have the aim, but I need to get to the right position. So if I can shoot him from this far, where's my distance and where's the lane? All of that comes into play while I'm moving also. So now I'm like, okay.
Then you'll pay just $10 a month with no commitment. But hurry, the wicked big April sale ends April 13th.
Anyway, that is the rhythm and flow that you want to have. I personally have not played MGO in a long time, and I'm very rusty. And I have to upgrade my skills here as far as my actual skills. I don't even know what class and loadouts I have. For example, these are 2 loadouts I have.
At
We got
AT&T,
the
we know
assault
that you
rifle
are
here.
the only you that does you
How
like
many
you.
abilities
For
do I
example,
have right
doing it
now?
your way means getting a free smartphone and no annual contract on the nation's best data network. The one you get with that free smartphone we already talked about. Get it now from AT&T Go Phone. It's prepaid
Sniper
your
2.
way.
No sway on the gun.
Friends for 2017 while supplies last. CTE made into only.
And
Online select
enhanced
locations only requires new line of service and minimum $30 payment. Taxes, fees, coverage, and other restrictions.
So that means I can take off the scope.
/Go Phone network plans based on
in my
Q3 and
gun.
Q4 2016 Nielsen certified data network score.
A faster. Can I have an extra? E-logs, something I never use. Okay, so now I actually don't even have an attachment to put on this thing. Sheesh, I'm really out of there. I'm gonna go with the Woo pistol for now. And there we go. Okay. I'm gonna play with the sniper for a little while. Get my swagger right. Let's go ahead and put something on this girl. So I made her a redhead with caramel skin. Very different, very special. Do I have any MB points? I don't buy them, but if I have them, I'd like to use them. No, so we don't have that. We're not gonna put a hat on. I don't want to put a hat on. That's the thing. I want to put something on her, but all these are regular hats. I want to not cover her hair really. If I can just leave it out. Let me see this. See, this leaves her hair out, but it doesn't know if it's a boy or a girl. That's the problem. But it's really cool, and I'm gonna buy it anyways. Alright, so I gotta change the color on this thing. She's a redhead. What colors can I put to make her stand out? So what I like to do when I play customizer with players is give them, put some black on this, give them an actual really solid feature that makes them stand out. So the more I start killing a player, he'll remember my red hair, or he'll remember my blue hat. Like the guy with the blue hat, oh my god, there he is again. And now they're start to get intimidated, and they'll try a little harder. And sometimes when you try harder, you lose your edge. It's not about that you try harder and you're not going to be any good. But some people are so nervous, they get so reckless, and they take bigger risks, which will reward you in the end of the day. If you're the opposing team. Example, boxing. If a player, go ahead and waste my money here. Just buying stuff. I think I'm just gonna leave her kind of plain, you know, with the red hair. You can tell she's a female, so red hair, black outfit. Let's change the color of her pants first. Go with the brown pants, brown gloves. Black everything. We'll go with that. Or we could just be creeps and get like this suit here, which I don't have the money for right now. Do this one. I like that one actually. Nice hair. Man, this one's not. I actually don't even remember this being an outfit. I'm gonna waste my money on this. Just spending all my money on that. There you go. Looks like a weirdo, but I love it. So we're gonna try her out for a little while. I'm not really a sniper in M-Go-3, and I need some work on that. But hey, what's going on, man? Glad to see you here. Thank you for coming. This is my new account, so I've been kind of customizing them a little bit. I only played 11 hours, but a lot of those 11 hours were me hosting a tournament and being a dedicated host. So I haven't even got to play this. My characters are low levels, and I'm not used to playing low level characters. I've been playing for over a year with the highest maxed out characters and all the different unlocks, but not today. I'm doing a new account here. Oh god, what happened? This lady right here is pretty awesome. I personally think I designed her pretty good with, look at her eyeball. Okay, I can't zoom in on her face. But her eye, if I get next to a wall, I can probably zoom in on her face. There we go. Alrighty, but there's no sun. Alright, here we go. So she has a lot of things that are very interesting with this character I designed. She You know, guys always make the characters all look extra sexy and all that nonsense. I get it, it's a video game. But I like to add some type of depth to them. Make them feel like they're... There it is. So let's check her out. If she can turn around. There she goes. So she's a very special character. I don't know why she keeps turning. She don't want nobody to look at her. Come on, little girl. So she has a big scar on her face. She has a messed up eye. Bald head. This girl's very unique. The only thing I did wrong was put on her half naked. But it's okay. And what's crazy is until this game, Metal Gear, I've always picked male characters. It's just like a thing. If I ever had a customized game, I would never pick a female character. And that was just a bad hit. That's like a sexist type of thing, you know? So I'm glad I changed that about myself, and now I'm just shooting to shoot. Now I gotta get the rhythm of these controls as I play. I was setting up my character. I set up the settings for my game style. I gotta get the rhythm to play. What up, Sola? We got a 3-on-3 here, and my mic is plugged in, and I should turn that off. I'm gonna do it right now, guys. For the guys that are watching, playing with me, like, what the hell? Look at this. 4 against... Okay, 4 against 4. I was about to say. And the host quits. Yeah, that makes sense. Story mode always male, female. But I don't know, because I played Horizon Zero Dawn and really loved what they did for Horizon Zero Dawn. It was an amazing experience, and it was all females. Let me turn off my music. I'm gonna put random music and let this music play. Why is my ping so bad? Are they kidding me? I have amazing ping. But yeah, so Horizon Zero Dawn has a female character. Great games like what's an older game? Tomb Raider, which is not older because they put out a new one. Tomb Raider is another one that's a female main character. There's a lot of great games, and they're making more great games. And my thing is I don't like the generic I'm a superhero female characters. You know, they feel forced. But for example, Tomb Raider doesn't feel forced. They really did a good job making her a badass in the recent ones, and making her human, you know, just a young girl trying to do things. And then I'm gonna have to get my swagger right. But then there's Horizon Zero Dawn that did an amazing job bringing her to life and bringing that good feels, you know. So I'm gonna be in positions that I'm not normally in on purpose. Like right here, I've never sat down in this area and camped out. I want to see what I can do. How many players are in here? Okay, we got a full lobby, guys. I should try a little harder and get out there. But I just want to see what I can do from here. From a weird position. And it looks like there's not going to be any action anytime soon. The action to pick up in due time, of course. You have to be patient. And this is not a cloak and dagger, so I shouldn't have to be patient. So I'm going to get out of here and go ahead and try to find my way. Go this way too. is. You serious? I'm so rusty. So the reason I'm not going into the action yet, because I want to get a feel for the game again and get back into the flow of things. There we go. Oh, he's coming this way. Damn it. Dude is glitching. You seen that? Kill him. See that? I'm just waiting for my friends. Sometimes I'm very strategic. I might not have communication with this guy, but I knew that he had the other side covered, so we kind of just positioned ourselves properly. This guy's like a glitch king. Oh no. No. He might. This is perfect now. I'm gonna make him chase me down this way. Come on now. Trying to save this guy, man. Sometimes you don't want to save somebody. Sometimes you just have to kill. Seriously right now?
Buddy link terminated.
Ah, I thought he was gonna come to see me. He was so close, I figured. Alright, gonna go hang out with my buddies here. Try to help them out. So now, spawn camping is a terrible thing to do. I usually do it. Because I'm terrible. Just like that. And this guy's gonna keep spawning over there. He's an idiot. Oh, and I died. Oh wow, they're coming from all sides.
Buddy link established.
This dude's a glitcher, guaranteed. I just want to check his stats right now because, see, he's on top, but he's probably not that good. If you're glitching like that, then you clearly, you know, are not a great player and you're just using... Come on, I had a good headshot. Now, normally people can easily scope like this and you're going to get a lot more kills that way, to be real. We're about to lose this match. Cost us the match. I didn't do at all even close to good. I'm usually a lot better than this. It was a good first round though. We definitely had some really nice moments there where me and a guy protected each other for a little while. I like doing those things. Right now I'm gonna just try to snipe. I'm not even gonna worry about anything other than...
Eliminate
Oh, actually I'm not gonna snipe. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna head over all the way to the back and get my sniping on. It's a good area, but it's very vulnerable to getting headshotted from there. But I want to get my rhythm and grow my, expand my gameplay. Like I'm really good with the enforcer and the infiltrator, mostly the infiltrator, but I do good with the enforcer also. But one out, buddy. I'm just gonna shoot him instead of trying to scout him. Let me get this guy first. Wow, they were waiting for me. Oh man. And I had that shot too. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't do sniper in this small map. This is the smallest map in the game. Somebody stole it. Let him come up. I don't have anything for him. Oh! Shoot. Man, I'm dead. True that, true that. Yeah, the shotgun setup is pretty good too, man. Got that close range attachment. I want to go over there, but isn't there a way to jump? I'm going to try to jump. I don't know if you can. I don't remember. It's been a while. Nope. I gotta jump. I have to help us win here. I have to go for Fultons, guys. There's no other way around it. Gotta get him with a Fulton. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Had a terrible match, and I blame myself. 3 deaths, no kills. Every time I can kill somebody, somebody steals it.
Has been placed for you. Liquid wins.
Yeah, very unexpected, man. I might just go back to my infiltrator class where I excel and I put in a lot of work in, because this class right here for me right now, it's not as good. When I have everything unlocked and I can use my swagger, I can do better. I do want to snipe though. That's the reason why I picked this class, to get my sniping skills back. But it's gonna take a lot of patience and getting the habits right. Yeah, the switch, I mean, underbarrel is pretty OP, man. I don't mind though. See, this is a good sniping map. I think I can find some good positions. I used to have some really nice positions, but then they became popular. You know, when I first started playing the game for the first 3 months, I had all these really low-key areas. All of a sudden, everybody uses them, and you know. But Yeah, I'm hosting another tournament for MGO. You sound like you play a lot. Come through, check it out. It's not gonna be until probably the end of May, just for fun. So now, what you don't want to do as a sniper is be at the typical spots. For example, the fortress here is not the place you want to be if you want to try to be strategical about being a sniper. And always move. Like, I look at it like I take a shot, kill one or two guys, and move. And that's gonna help me really be a great. I'm gonna try to go this way. So for example, I've never laid here. If I had the right ammo, I'll just lay here and put in some work. If this guy dies, then I know they're coming up. And I'm just gonna protect him by waiting for them. But if he moves up, I'm in a bad position. As we can see, O's going from the right. And I'm just paying attention to my team as a sniper. Looking at what's happening with them. These two guys are moving in, so this is a bad place to snipe. There's no action. Oh, yes there is. As I say it. You can see nobody expects somebody to be here. Where did he go? And I'm a terrible sniper, because that was way too close. But no, yeah, so I'm going to have a... So you see, that was a great spot. If I would have been a good sniper, I might have been able to do some work. Got shot from behind. So I'm too deep into the enemy territory. Anyways, with a sniper, you don't want to be that close. I'm just gonna stay right here. I know there's a guy right back there. Come on out. And again, I'm being completely reckless on how I'm playing. But like laying right here is the worst idea in the world. But right behind this rock, I have a little bit of protection, and then I can shoot down this way. But it's clear. So here I go. Another weird spot is right here. These aren't the positions I go to normally, of course. These are just new randomness from me. So now everything I'm hoping for is not happening. So my teammates are keeping them back to the left when I need them over here coming up. But they're not coming up. So I can't no shot. There goes one guy. I'll wait for him to move. And this is just a little bit of a boring miss because I'm not in the right position. So now the guys are coming out when I move. Come on out, buddy. There's a guy down that way. Now they're coming to the position I want them in. As you can see, there's a sniper right there. Clean headshot. Starting to pick up the pace here. Oh, who was that? Oh, green. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, so I'm hosting these tournaments, these MGO tournaments. I've given away Metal Gear Online t-shirts. Official Metal Gear Online t-shirts that the Konami team has given me. I've given away Kojima signed prints. I've given away full game copies. I've given away all types of Metal Gear stuff on me tournaments. And I'm doing more and more. And look at that, no scope, killer no scope there. Again, I don't want to be. I don't want to be typical. I'm gonna stay right up here, even though that guy that I just killed probably spawned real close, and he's coming after me right now as I look for him. That was an unbelievable no scope, I know.
1 minute remaining.
And we're doing pretty good in this round, so I'm happy about that. Oh, there goes the sniper. This guy survived. Come on, Mr. Green. I'm gonna reload and hope that he comes. That wasn't him. Woo! Slowly warming up here, as you can see. Only 3 kills, but it's better than nothing. Now I gotta leave. I killed him. I have to get the new position. And I'm actually gonna go right in between here. This is one of my old spots. I shouldn't be giving this spot out. But from here you can catch whoever's on the mountain. If the people on the mountain keep killing you.
Liquid wins.
Can't do it right now. There it is. So if the people on the mountain keep killing you, you just stay right up here. Can this game let me do my damn spot? And you just keep killing them from here. It's a really good angle. And it's hard to just notice that you're getting shot from there. I have the website madgamer.com. Just go there. All my information is on Twitch. Or you can go to YouTube. I mean, yeah, YouTube. Or if it's not on YouTube, it'll be on Twitter.
Eliminate all
But
faulty
when I do tournaments, I usually have YouTube videos to announce it. I have Twitter to announce it, and I tweet a live stream announcements of like, hey, we're gonna be doing this event, check it out, big announcement happening, here you go. So that's how I do it normally. So now I'm gonna stay right here and hope that I can get in good position to catch one of these guys, which should be easy. Oh snaps, they couldn't catch me. I'm running back. I'm a running back. I'm a running back, not a quarterback. Alright, fella. Don't hide. Don't hide. Somebody kill that guy. He's down. I'm gonna go get him. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh, I deserve that. Was not paying attention to the right side. Yeah, so I've had a lot of fun with the tournaments. The last one that I'm doing will be when a new MGO comes out. You know, I won't stop doing them. Alright, now I'm just dying for no reason. I won't stop doing them, you know, until the last MGO, until another MGO comes out, or the game stop getting full support. Once they say they're gonna, you know, let M-Go-3 completely just vamp it from the face of the earth, then I'll stop doing events for it. But I love the game. It's such a fun game to play. I consider it my favorite multiplayer game. And besides all the criticism, this guy. Ah, I shot him twice and he didn't die. He has to be an enforcer. Somebody killed him for me. Alright, so now what I'm trying to do is move up where these guys are and shoot them all from the back if I can. And that's going to throw these guys off for a little while. That's good I didn't get the kill because now he doesn't know I'm here. Unless he spawns right behind me where his home base is. What I'm trying to do is capture the top um, killers from over here. Hopefully they don't have traps for me. Usually I put on a box and do all this, you know, smart play. So right now I don't see nobody above up here at all. So that just tells me that they this guy doesn't need to die. He needs to get Fulton is the problem.
Wormhole available.
So I'm gonna go up top here and just start marking everybody. I'm not even gonna kill people, just for a little while. I want everyone to know where everyone is on the other team. You know, it's gonna help us in the long run. He's marked. He has 6. Somebody has to get that guy. I'm gonna keep marking him specifically because I want him to get Fulton.
I see one.
The most. Oh my god. This guy is literally aiming for my head. He thinks I don't see him, but I do. I can't shoot him from here. Pop your head out, bro. I'm ready for you. I don't have no... Which way did he go, George?
1 minute remaining.
He has 8 over there. We're gonna win anyways. I could have swore I seen a guy right here. He just disappeared. I'm gonna try to pistol shoot this guy down. Hopefully he can come towards me. I don't even have a silencer for this thing. There he is right there, look at him. You little lucky duck. Come on, bro, it's just me and you. He survived again.
Liquid wins.
Pretty good, pretty good. This game specifically, as always, all games have terrible balance problems, to be real. And this one in the beginning, a lot of weapons were overpowered. You know, just like stun grenades and sleep grenades. Like, you can throw them and people could be 50 feet away and they'll get affected and probably get stunned. You know what I mean? And then the D-Walkers were hard to destroy and they just put out a lot of damage. So they were just like overpowered. Then like shotguns had their time where they were overpowered. So there was like a lot of different things that made the game pretty bad as far as the balancing goes. The game is an awesome game, but the balancing was pretty bad. Then all of a sudden, you know, they fixed some of that and things were going smoother, and then, you know, they started showing progress. They put out a DLC, and then what they did was they did one thing that I really got tired. Yeah, the cardboard box was another one. Actually, that was overpowered. Like, you can just run somebody over with the cardboard box and they'll just fall asleep with a hit or two, you know. But now, like I was saying, the one thing that they did that bothered them was the stagger. I like stagger. I actually feel like that's a good part of the game, and it really makes people think twice. For example, in this game, people dive a lot. And that's like one of the core mechanics that everybody utilizes. Any good player will dive. Everybody used to dive. It was just like dive, 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 dive. And then they put that stagger in, so now if somebody shoots you in the back, you automatically stagger. So people used to hate that. There was a point where it was kind of like you couldn't kill the person while they were staggered. So it was frustrating for a lot of people. Where they at though? This dude is coming after me. Got him. And he plays a trap. Smart. Oh, he's dead. He's not that smart. But so that was a frustrating situation, and there was just like, in the community, you know, they're pretty reckless, and and I felt like that was a part of why some people really got upset. But I love the game, and I thought they did a great job trying to make it better each day. The problem wasn't that, and I think this is what the fan base really was mad about, was that the issue was more so about not having any DLC to add life to the game. You know, like playing the same game modes, which we started off with 3, and then we ended up with 4. I'm sorry, I think we started off with 4, and then we ended up getting 5. We got Bounty, Cloak and Dagger, Calm Control. What am I missing? Wow, dude. I just have bad aim right now. Somebody else killed him for me. But yeah, so we had a few modes, and then they gave one DLC with a couple new maps, like 3 new maps, and 1 new game mode. And that was all we got, which was Sabotage. So that's all you get, even till this day, a year later. So fan base, of course, has reason to be like, come on, man, how you gonna do that? You know, but the reality is we're lucky enough to even have a DLC from Metal Gear. So I'm just like walking around talking. I'm not even playing. I'm sure it's fun. But so that was the problem. So it's like, you know what? We're lucky that we got an MGO at all. Because MGO is really... Is there a guy there or not? This dude spams the grenades hoping for a kill. It's crazy.
Has been placed on you.
But so yeah, so they definitely 100% so they definitely don't understand that, you know, Metal Gear is an online game. I'll give you guys a perfect explanation to this. The Horizon Zero Dawn game did not have any multiplayer in it. It was all story based, and it's an amazing game that doesn't take away from it. And that was good that they said they're not going to put a multiplayer in it, because then this happens. You know, Metal Gear is supposed to be a story based game only as well, but we ended up getting MGO1, MGO2, now we got MGO3 here. And it's not that it's a bad thing. I love this game. I'm spoiled by it because I love it so much. But the fan base thinks that this is supposed to happen. Like they're supposed to have an MGO. And they're not supposed to have anything. You know, it's a story-based game. MGO, Metal Gear is all about the story. It's all about Big Boss. It's all about Solid Snake. And it's about the series. So we got lucky having the multiplayer portion in general. To get a DLC was even more of a blessing. And with everything that was happening, the whole team from the Metal Gear Online basically got let go. So all you had was... I'm just going to stay here and wait for the drama. He's coming to me. But, oh. This dude scared me, dude. So as I was trying to say is that we got lucky to have that in general. Damn it. If that smoke didn't pop up, I would have been able to... Look at this guy over here thinking he's slick. You're not gonna get me, buddy. Do some leveling up so I can get all my weapons and items. Oh! This dude walked up to me and just shot me in the eyeball. Yeah, and I could understand, basically I could understand that you definitely feel like, oh, after the DLC I didn't play much. Like I said, it's luck. We were lucky to have the DLC.